I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Oh, we're talking about a WWE Tag Team Champ, a Money in the Bank winner, a multi-time United States champion, all before the age of 30. Theory, and not just the future, because the future is now.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away? Melo has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words. This guy has to be on guard against Theory, a competitor who is not above cutting corners to get what he wants. Carmelo Hayes out here, ready for action.
Carmelo Hayes is one of those rare blue-chip superstars, and this kid is just getting going here. From his confident swagger to his innovative arsenal in the ring, Melo doesn't miss anything.
Yeah, perhaps that's why he seems to get under the skin of so many other superstars. Very few people have so much natural talent for this sport at this point in their careers, but it just seems to come so easily for Carmelo Hayes.
But then we've got Austin Theory. Call this kid cocky all you want, but if you add it up, all the you'd be cooking up Austin Theory.
No denying Theory's in-ring talent beyond his years, but that doesn't make him any less cocky or entitled. And those are some bitter ingredients for anyone. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He gets a shoulder up before 3.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Carmelo telegraphing that one.
DDT! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Carmelo.
Crushing knee strike. That'll turn your lights out.
Some showboating from Carmelo here.
Here we go. Barrel tope. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Into the unforgiving barricade. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. focus.
Theory putting some punishing offense on display. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, and Theory fights back.
Landing the crossbody.
Stop! Theory makes the cover. And still hanging on.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun! And Theory was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
But I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Crushing knee strike.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Will he get on with it already? This is
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
the ATL.
Is that all Theory needs?
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Oh, what a boot.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Look at the high front splash.
Back up top, he cannot be stopped. Takes flight.
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
There won't be any coming back for Theory now.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Melo's face.
Theory's
got a plan to end this. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
ATL.
Can Theory put it away here?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Somehow he kicked out.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Back and forth we go.
Crushing knee strike.
Melo skills all the way up.
This could do it.
Takes flight.
When Melo shoots, Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
leaving tonight with the win.
I would say that a loss like this could be a huge blow to Austin Theory's ego. But thankfully, Theory has a large enough ego that this won't faze him for too long.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor. In the ring, she's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants.
And we are now entering Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida,
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Just charging their opponent.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
Ever since Lola Vice appeared here in WWE, fans have recognized her ability to be a bona fide superstar. Lola Vice has the looks, the athleticism, the natural talent, and the raw competitive fire of a true superstar.
Lola Vice certainly is impressive, and she's once again ready to put on a show here tonight for these fans.
Yeah, and I'm sure Liv Morgan has already got her devious wheels working overtime here. Certainly someone you never want to turn your back on, not even for a second.
To be honest, I don't think it matters to Liv if it's your back or your front. She's just coming for you with everything she's got.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
And Vice needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Returning back to the ring. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Putting the wood to their forehead. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her nonstop conflict in physical form. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
She was ready with the counter. Oh, what a forearm. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. Liv could have this one.
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Followed by the axe kick. With a 305.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
And after all that, you wonder how much shoe she really got left to work with.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Step up enziguri. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Propped up in the corner now.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
Turning the tables. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Liv gets her back. She catches Lola with a counter. Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
Cover. Liv Morgan scores the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Tonight, Lola Weiss did not survive.
The fiery Lola Weiss had a bucket of cold water poured on her tonight. Hopefully.
And it looks like Morgan's looking for some backup under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces our official.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh, heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Boom! Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Like that.
Placed on the table.
Through the air, and connects.
Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, two of the biggest forces in WWE in one united front.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, and a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker, the Vision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breakker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, ready to continue on their warpath. The roof just came off this place. Here comes Team Extreme. Guys, this ovation's so loud. I think this crowd's ready for a Hardy party.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
Matt and Jeff, the Hardys, they're right in there as what some consider to be the greatest tag team of all time.
Some? I would say many, myself included, Cole. A pair of celestial beings are the Hardys. Literally, no other team on the planet can even compare.
Breakker, Bronson Reed, Bron. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breakker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time.
And then we have two of the most innovative talents WWE has ever seen, the Hardy Boys. Whether they are reinventing themselves or reinventing what you can do in a ring, the Hardys are always must-see.
That's exactly why the Hardy Boys are fan favorites. They always entertain.
Strong knee connects.
And Jeff Hardy got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breakker to build upon.
Showcasing his arsenal.
This is Breakker looking at his best. Barely making the tag there.
With the lariat.
Look at Matt Hardy taking in all the energy from the crowd.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down. Oh, strong impact. Clothesline. So effective.
Big time clothesline, man.
Complete dominance, complete control.
And turning it into a mat slam. Matt Hardy's in a state of woe.
Now we have to see how tough Matt truly can be.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Watch out!
Whoa, look out!
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he tosses him back in now. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Bronson Reed.
Jagged edge.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Bronson Reed.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Bronson showing off that wide array of his.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Hardy responds.
Look out!
Somersault plancha.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Oh boy, clearing over announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Hard hit with the table.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Like the
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Breaker goes for the Irish whip, but reverse, and now picking up major speed here. 23 mile per hour clothesline.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
Breaker now, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming.
Impact spear.
Bro's got this sealed up.
It could be all over here.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The Hardy Boys just could not get extreme enough to win this, but I'm sure they're brainstorming their comeback already. The totally reinvented Matt Cardona.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona left WWE. He went his own way. Now he's back and more complete than ever.
Forget what you knew about Cardona. Forget about the woo-woo. This Matt Cardona is a globe-trotting, promotion-conquering veteran with a chip on his shoulder.
No question Cardona has something to prove here.
And he's always ready to prove it. It's all eyes on Matt Cardona. What's his next big move going to be?
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Booker, you've been in main event battles with this man. How do you prepare for Randy Orton?
It's so hard to prepare for Randy Orton because it's hard to expect the unexpected. This man, still listening to those voices, still taking him to those dark places. Oh man, that's Randy Orton.
A man who can hit an RKO out of nowhere and end the match in an instant. The incomparable Randy Orton.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Here we go with Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated and dangerous men the WWE has ever seen. Randy Orton is always a constant.
Oh, wait, perhaps what a cheap shot. Why even put on the sportsmanship act in the first place?
Yeah, sportsmanship is overrated anyway.
Oh, lights
this out. Sharp knee.
Direct and brutal impact. And into the collar and elbow.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Full impact.
Impact. Hard to breathe after that.
Devastating blow to the neck right there.
And it's going to be hard for Cardona to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. And a stomp to the gut. Orton with a fence press. Rapid fire right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Kick right on target.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Randy Orton. Oh, baby. He's going to send that patented deep, deep, deep. Here we go.
And he's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Does Cardona have enough to kick out? Strong kick out late into the match.
One count.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nothing better than the sky high.
Flying forearm connects.
Big boot. Hooks one arm and the other. Here we go.
Cardona.
Radio silence. Not ending this fight right there.
And he's still in the game.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy. KO.
This could end Matt's night. 2.
He did it! He did it!
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win.
I know Orton wanted this win bad, and he fought with everything he had tonight.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up. Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. Roxanne Perez set for action here.
I love that Roxanne Perez has been grabbing whatever she wants, any opportunity she gets, no matter what. When you're as good as she is, you don't need to worry about who you step on to get to the top.
Yeah, Roxanne has certainly been making it clear that she doesn't care. You really start to wonder how long she's been hiding her true intentions under that charismatic smile.
And to all the younger superstars in the locker room who are stoked that AJ Lee's back and that they can finally get in the ring with their hero, you need to knock that off. I'm happy AJ's back too, but I'm not going to forget how vicious and unforgiving this woman can be, especially when she has a goal in mind.
AJ does have a history of turning on people she feels don't completely support her in her pursuit of those goals. And then she doesn't stop until she's standing tall over a humiliated victim. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before. Big hammer connects.
Catches the leg. Boom, right to the body.
And Roxanne Perez looking to hype herself up here.
Sent right into the corner.
Big forearm. Double knees, good night.
And now here's the cover. And there's the kick out.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack. Oh!
Drop kick from behind. Lee couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Roxanne Perez rallying, taking off.
Suicide dive.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, bang, face first.
And look, now Lee is busted open.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Yeah, you can tell that Roxanne's been keeping her cool here, and it's definitely paying off.
Back into the ring she goes. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. A calculated attack here against AJ.
I can't dispute Perez's strategy right now.
She's starting to wear down here.
Comes with the territory. Always has to expect a level of resistance.
Running clothesline. Double axe handle.
You're in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, my Lord. Looks like Rock.
Perez going technical. And the crossface applied.
And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such a difficult hold to be in, and it will be an incredibly arduous task to get out of it.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Connects with a shining wizard.
Now it's Lee, shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
Fed's press takes him down. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. The Achilles lock applied. This is agonizing. This could be it.
The legs can't endure much more of this. Just intense amounts of force being applied.
Tied in knots. This is damage that'll take days to recover from.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Uh-oh, looking to apply pressure. Roxanne needs to avoid this.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Fez press takes him down.
Just stretching the knee here.
Roxanne Perez, big boot to her opponent.
Big opening for Roxanne to take this.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was dead.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Shining Wizard. And there's Lee, still able to manufacture more offense.
You can sense that Lee doesn't want to play around much longer.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be imminent.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
I know Roxanne pretty well, and I gotta say, she just didn't look like she was 100% tonight.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, and the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE,
greatest superstars in this business, like the Miz, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one.
The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
We've got Logan Paul in action here tonight.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny that Logan Paul isn't just a celebrity who stepped into the WWE anymore. He is a bona fide superstar in every sense of the word. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midst. Oh, my God. Trampling the opposition. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
Of the three amigos.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus then.
A ferocious Dominic coming out here. High-flying moonsault connects.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Logan Paul is being... Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
What about Logan Paul could get him the advantage here? How does he find the upper hand?
I think Logan does it by setting one of his now infamous plans into motion. Paul always enters the ring with a strategy in mind, and it's time to execute on it. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Boom! Mysterio gets out of the way.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Blasted right in the face. Dominic Mysterio gonna set it up. Here we go, baby.
619 countered. What an interception.
Whip back down to the mat.
Titanium. He goes for the cover. Power start after two.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown out.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Straight into the pin. Two. Fights out at two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Logan Paul stalking his opponent. Pulverizer.
But can Logan close this?
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop him. Just tossing his opponent to the outside. Really can't even defend himself now. And now a
Suicide, torpedo, DDT, oh my God.
whip back into the ring.
Holding nothing back with that forearm. 619.
Taking things back into the ring. Dominic going up high.
Dominic Mysterio.
Feeling like it's over for Logan.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Logan Paul showing hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
From the lower right hook, looking helpless right now.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He's in a bit of agony now.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse. And it looks like, oh yeah, he is from the top.
Beautiful frog splash. Logan Paul might just have it. 2.
That will end it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
I mostly like Dom's tactics in the ring, but this kid just learned a valuable lesson tonight. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Maybe next time out, Dom will take things a bit more seriously.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
The Bougie Bully is here. Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
With the ring of the bell, Lash Legend is looking to get things going here.
The Bougie Bully Lash Legend will do whatever it takes to get what she wants. I mean, with her size and power, who in the world is going to try and stop her?
Yeah, Lash Legend definitely believes she deserves it all. I'm not sure the rest of the roster agrees, but we'll see if she can prove her value to them tonight.
And then there's the always dominant Charlotte. We used to think of Charlotte.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And some effective offense with that one. Uses the edge of the knee.
Point of the knee used to great effect. Lash sensed that was coming.
Big clothesline. Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Placing her in the corner here.
Feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Just dumped to the outside like yesterday's bathwater.
Punishing double axe handle. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Oh, Lash is holding the leverage in this match.
If there's one bit of advice I can give Lash Legend in this one, it's to focus up. Don't get too cocky too soon. There's plenty of time to celebrate after you get the win. Right now is the time to work.
Fair point, Corey. Lash has all the tools to pull off the W here, but she can't get ahead of herself.
Up onto the barricade.
Up high. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, this is a focused Lash Legend. Not getting cocky, just getting to work to earn that W.
Rib breaker.
And all eyes are on Lash now.
With an uppercut. And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Oh, this is nasty.
Gutbuster.
Chokeslam. Lash Legend picking her opponent up in position.
Is there any air left in Charlotte?
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Right to the knee.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
And a heinous attack to the knee. great shot there. Answering that.
Capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Last minute connects.
And now Lash for the win. No, she kicks out.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Lash looking to go for the
last extensions. That's it. Lash just ended things.
And they're still in this.
That's right. Here's why Charlotte Flair is the GOAT.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, big spear by Charlotte. Big spear.
That's why you don't step to the queen. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Figure 8 from the Queen. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now. Charlotte Flair wins.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Right now, I'm on the main event, which is the championship match between John Cena and LA Knight for the United States Championship. It's the main event on that Raw.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Lash Legend not at all happy with this loss tonight.
Lash Legend just didn't look like herself in the ring tonight. She can't be happy about this.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The word on the street is that many are predicting a title change here. But just look at this man. He is clearly on a mission to prove otherwise.
The man who made the open challenge famous, John Cena, ready for another mystery opponent.
LA Knight has answered the challenge. Yeah.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
No one gets folks hyped up like LA Knight.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, the emotion starts to run high. Sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
What a counter! He's able to reverse it.
Clothesline. And LA Knight is firing up the crowd here. Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Does the open challenge give the advantage to the challenger? After all, the challenger could have done some homework and studied the champ to prepare for this.
There is definitely a slight edge in that regard. You get the chance to formulate at least something of a game plan ahead of time. No such luck for the champion.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster.
Directly into the pin attempt.
He gets the shoulder of it, too.
The end was in sight.
Oh, did you hear that? And he saw that coming from Knight.
Big drop kick connects.
Running knee.
Oh, John Cena, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Five-knuckle shuffle, baby.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find...
There's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
The champ might retain with that.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Clothesline. champ being hammered away at.
Watch out. Oh, baby. Not everyone can do that. Gambled a couple of times and kept hitting the jackpot.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Nice counter by Cena. Oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter. LA Knight, BFT from LA Knight.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
New champ. No, it's not over.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
Will that...
Oh, boy, here we go.
Couldn't close the deal on that rally. Slips out of the way.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
And this is just classic John Cena. There may be no way back from this volume of offense. A swing and a miss, and driven down hard.
John Cena setting him up.
Knuckles, a five-knuckle shuffle.
And the pressure is about to be on now.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, connected hard on the jaw there.
What's he looking to do here? The STF's in. John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many men out in his career with this move.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Wow, punch just tattooed. Firing up the WWE fans and then delivering up.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Will he get on with it already? This is a
LA Knight.
We might have a new champion.
near fall.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Cena now lifts his opponent.
Adjustment.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
On the can, thought that was it, but it's not.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Cena thinking about ending this.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out? This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep into this hold. The champion retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
So treatment. Treatment event. What a good match. STF. Attacks.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.